Over her lifetime, my mother baked a lot of cookies. A cookie in my family finds its way into times of celebration, but also times of grief. This recipe happens to be a recipe for dog biscuits, aka dog cookies. It's early October as I make them, but as I mix them, I'm remembering the end of September. That's when I learned of the passing of animal behaviorist and veterinarian Dr. Sophia Yin. I and my 2 dogs attended her classes, I read her books, and I attended several of her talks. When my dogs were very young, they were told to be quiet, go back, go away. They were expected to know what those words meant. They were not told much else. They were low on the list of priorities because their owner, over nearly a year, was dying from an aggressive form of cancer. That's how I inherited 2 problem dogs, and it is no exaggeration when I say that I read 12 books and pored over the web as I tried to become the dog owner I'd promised to be. Dr. Yin offered a set of 2 classes. Class 1 was for humans only. A group of about 30 of us looked on at her slides and videos while she described dog behavior. For me, it was a revelation. Years later, I would hear her say that when you progress to where you and your dog are really communicating, it's like a breath of fresh air. She was right. She was also known for saying, training animals is easy. Training humans is the hard part. My dogs are in their final years now, and they don't have perfect behavior, but as I've watched them and learned their language, I've enjoyed them more and more. I've found them more and more interesting, and I continue to learn the ways I underestimate them. Everyone who's understood and applied Dr. Sophia Yin's teachings has a success story similar to mine. We are among the lucky ones who crossed paths with Dr. Yin. We will not forget her.